When debt is overwhelming, knowing your options is the first step to taking control of your finances and finding relief. Here to offer financial hope is bankruptcy and student loan lawyer Shawn Stone. Good morning. It's good to see you, Shawn.
Thank you for
being here. This is an important topic, and I think a lot of people wonder, well, when is the point where I need to go speak to an attorney about my debt? How do I know?
The economy in the last couple of years has been devastating to so many Arizona families. Okay, it's important to be in tune to the soft signals that there's a debt problem that you should go and speak with an attorney. Problems such as putting your gas and groceries on a credit card without being able to pay them off every month. Okay,
right.
You might be spending your retirement savings. Collectors might be calling nonstop, day in and day out. You might be getting sued by your creditors or even a wage garnishment. Imagine losing 25% of your wages to creditors.
Yeah,
it makes life impossible.
You feel like you're never going to get ahead. Do people worry, will you lose your home or your car if you file bankruptcy?
That's a common concern for a lot of people. A properly planned bankruptcy with an experienced bankruptcy attorney, you're going to be able to keep your house, you're going to be able to keep your car, even your retirement savings. Wow. And most often, if properly planned bankruptcy, you can even keep your business if you have one.
Now, what about if you want to buy a home or buy a car and you file bankruptcy? Is there any hope for you?
Bankruptcy is not the scarlet letter that it used to be. Okay. People are able to rebuild their credit sooner and sooner than they would a couple years ago if you've got the right tools. I offer my clients a special credit rebuilding program. The goal is to have a 720 credit score within 12 to 24 months after bankruptcy. You're going to be able to buy a house. You'll be able to buy a car. You're not going to be waiting for years and years and years before you're able to do these things.
Wow, that's interesting. And what about if you have a student loan? How can you help folks with those huge student loans that we're hearing about?
On top of the news, everywhere you look, there's issues with student loans, okay? Anybody that's got more than $20,000 of student loan debt, okay, and they're struggling with their payments, I can help. Pick up the phone and call me. There's dozens of programs available the Department of Education won't tell you about. If you call the Department of Education and ask about how you can get an affordable payment, they're going to tell you, well, you can either do a forbearance or deferment. Both are bad. They're going to tell you that you can do an escalated payment or adjusting payment every couple of years. What if you can't afford that? Right. I know the options. One of my favorite programs that are out there are available to government workers and nonprofit employees. We can get them in a payment plan that they can afford, pay for 10 years, and then the rest are forgiven. Wow,
that's wonderful. It's nice that there's hope out there, too. I think a lot of people think there's no hope. And what's really interesting is a lot of folks, if they're working to try to pay off those loans, they can't come see an attorney. But you have really special hours happening.
Today and tomorrow, I'm offering special hours. You can come on and meet with me, okay? We're going to talk about all your options, and this is a limited availability appointment. So call right now to make sure you secure your appointment.
And you're there and ready to talk to folks. And you have a special offer, too, if you do pick up the phone and call. What is that?
I do have a special offer. You call in the next 15 minutes, and you're going to be getting a free attorney consultation. You're going to get a free debt analysis. I'm also going to be offering a free credit rebuilding tool. This is available to anybody that calls in the next 15 minutes.
And that tool can be quite expensive, right?
The credit rebuilding tool, if you go and buy it, retail is $1,000. Wow. I'm offering to anybody that calls in the next 15 minutes at no charge.
Very important. And the fact that you're available right now. Thank you so much for being here. A lot of folks are struggling with this. So if you want more information on Stone Law Group, you can go to their website. It's stonelawaz.com. Or you can call the number right there on your screen. And make sure you do call in the next 15 minutes to receive that free offer.